Here is the truth that sometimes it's so important for us to attend to remind yourself. Everything is happening in your energy. Even when you think about, say, global market or global consciousness, you're not separate from it. Every single belief you hold and everything you do creates a ripple in a global consciousness. So then, if something is not working quite well in your business, and especially marketing and selling, don't go looking outside like, oh, but my clients, I attract this type of clients or that type of clients. Look at you and your belief system you hold. Few years ago, when I was having such a strong intuition to bring the first program, business energetics program, into my country, Slovakia, it was a big undertaking because up till that point, everything I learned and everything I taught, how I channel, how I serve, it was in English. So going into Slovak market with my first business energetics program was a huge undertaking. However, I felt strong intuition, so let's do it. I recall back then one team member was, with her best intentions, was guiding me around the difference between Slovak market and, say, international market or American market or British market. And she said something like, in Slovakia, people are not paying that much money for coaching services, high-level coaching group programs, doesn't really exist, and they are mistrusting into what experts say. And as I was listening to her, I recall that in my body I felt, like when it hurts a little bit in your body, I can't quite explain it, but I felt in my body that it doesn't resonate. Essentially, that what she was saying is not necessarily truth, and this is the point, I'm getting to point, because if it was truth, it would fully resonate in my body, that my body would be expanding. But my body was contracting. So I understood that this might be just limiting belief about a specific market. And this is often playing so much amongst powerful spiritual entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs general, that will make these assumptions about our audience, our markets, and it powerfully translates into how easily or not so easily we market, we sell, and essentially succeed in business. To finish the story of what happened on that occasion, that particular program launch was incredibly successful. It was close to 7-figure launch, and the market behaved in the very different way than it was supposed to. Why? Because my own belief system, what I know about my audience, my potential clients, is very healthy, and I make it a priority to continually revisit my belief system so it matches that which I'm creating here. But that's not always the case for women entrepreneurs, you see. And I felt I want to record this video for you because we sometimes are trying to look for reasons in why, let's say, my clients are not responding to my marketing in the way I want, why my sales are slower than I want, why my marketing is slower than I want. It's oftentimes nothing really crazy, nothing huge, nothing to fix. Simply what is being asked of us is review your belief system. You see, here is the truth that sometimes it's so important for us, for every powerful woman, leader, change maker, and entrepreneur to attend to remind yourself. Everything is happening in your energy. Even when you think about your audience, it's not that you're responding to your audience, you're powerfully influenced it because it's happening in your energy. It's happening in your energy. Even when you think about, say, global market or global consciousness, you're not separate from it. Every single belief you hold and everything you do creates a ripple in a global consciousness. So then, if something is not working quite well in your business, and especially marketing and selling, Don't go looking outside like, oh, but my clients, I attract this type of clients or that type of clients. Look at you and your belief system you hold. There are three main areas of belief system that you want to look at, because you powerfully will influence with these beliefs and with these areas of belief clusters how you do in your marketing, selling, and business growth. So first area, which is obvious, is beliefs about you and your self-worth. So this is a cluster of beliefs. Who do you perceive yourself to be? I keep going on and on and on in business energetics, just how important it is to ask yourself who actually it is that is marketing and selling, creating and serving. Who is it? Is it the old self, the one that is looking through the lens of linear thinking and human senses, and what I see is truth, and logician archetype, so to speak, as in I see this 3D, I see my clients are responding to me like this, or I see how much money I have in my bank account, I see. So that's what I'm going to take as true, and I continually will be in this perpetuating cycle of prison, really, prison cycle, that what I believe is true, so I'll let it feed my energy, and that's how I will sell, from energy of perhaps lack sometimes, or from energy of, I don't know, convincing sometimes, or from the energy of, I don't know, I need this sales campaign to be successful, or I need to fill in this program. Just when I talk about this, already starting getting contraction in my body, because this is not aligned with how it's meant to be, right? So this is being stuck in the old paradigm, or maybe old self. But if you shift into the new identity of yours, the one that completely matches the success you're here to create, impact you're here to create, amount of wealth you're here to experience, in that identity of yours, I'm sure you don't consider yourself as someone who needs to convince other clients to buy, but you know that your gift is true gift to the world, that your product or service is the best thing since the bread, right? You consider yourself to be really born for this. So revisit those beliefs about you, who you consider yourself to be, and your work. What do you consider your work to be, or your product, if you like? Look at your belief system. Look at what you tell yourself, or what you think of yourself, or about your work. Because every single of these beliefs are naturally, they're in your energy field, so you naturally hold these beliefs, or assumptions, if you like, knowings, and that's what you radiate. That's what's in your field. So you might be selling your heart out, so to speak. You might have the best of intentions, pure intentions. But if you believe, oh, I'm not sure if I'm worth this success, or I feel overlooked, clients are not responding to me. If you go to that identity, then you're not going to sell and market with ease. You're not going to succeed with ease. You're not going to fulfill your mission on this earth and serve as many clients, or at that level that you're meant to. So that's one area that you want to, look at. How do I perceive myself and my work and my self-worth? Belief system around that. And then, of course, where it needs to be. Yes? Then second area, of course, it's beliefs you're projecting onto your clients. For instance, one thing I teach my clients is to really focus on clients, and do know about your clients that they seek the full transformation, that they're not just interested in temporary shifts or ahas, that they're committed to the full transformations, full work. So of course, when you think of your clients, do think of them as powerful beings who, the moment they're activated, so to speak, or come across your work, that's the moment when they're Googling, okay, how can I work with you? What do you got to offer? Where can I go and into depth of this? Because again, there are many, many change makers, and I felt into this on several occasions as well, when we fall into thinking about our clients, let's say, that, oh yes, my clients happily get stuff for free, happily get maybe low-end stuff, but when it comes to real deep transformation and the work, they wait for a long time, or they need to really think about it for a long time, or they're not willing to do that. Well, what do you think is going to happen to your sales and marketing? I remember when I was thinking like that, of course, sales and marketing gets slow because your clients will respond to that. Your clients, your audience cannot not respond to your field. So if you projecting these beliefs onto your clients, my clients take a long time to decide, or my clients are not engaged with me, or my clients just want stuff for free, but they don't want to be committed to actually invest in themselves and do the full transformation. Whatever it might be, it will reflect in your marketing and selling. One time, one of my dear clients was in the middle of the sales campaign for her course, and she came and said, Lenka, I'm closing this opportunity in a couple of days, and I feel like I'm sending these emails and my clients are not responding and the course is not filling up. This is the exact thing I took her through. We looked at real, projections. What is the list of the projections and assumptions she has about these clients and how they need to adjust. And you can do this quite quickly, how they need to adjust so that the clients can respond differently. Anyway, ultimately, this dramatically changed for this particular client. She sold that course out in the remaining 2 days because the way she was projecting onto her clients, the beliefs about her clients shifted. So it's very, very important. So again, if perhaps you catch yourself thinking, oh, what do I need to do? Why my clients are not responding well? Why my marketing or selling is not delivering? Don't look outside, look inside. Because again, it's your energy that markets and sell way before you do anything else. So do attend to what you project, the beliefs you project onto your clients, onto your audience, onto even the world at large, onto your country, etc. Yes? And the last area to simplify this is where you look at your belief cluster and your assumptions around money flow to you, about selling, how easily you sell, and about receiving. So again, you might have great belief systems and assumptions around, all my clients are amazing. My clients, of course, are deeply committed and they step into full work quickly when they know all of that. Yes, you might have a good belief system around your self-worth or you or your work, your gift. But if there is, let's say, one belief that say, I'm not good at selling, or for some reason money doesn't want to flow to me, or money is slow, or sales is slow, or anything like that, or it's not safe to receive, or whatever, then it's still in your energy. It's still in your energy, and that too will radiate because all you are working is with your energy, and that too will influence how your marketing and selling is going. So perhaps you have got some work to do. Perhaps it's a good idea, if you're still watching this video, to really review your assumptions and what you know, your beliefs around you and your self-worth, around your work, around your clients, yes, your audience, your market, and of course around your own receiving, around sales, around money, yes. And of course, for the full work, I'll be so happy to welcome you inside of Business Energetics Academy. Reach out to us if you'd like to explore which particular program and embodiment experience is best for you. Because together here, yes, even through us here, you watching, we are changing the world, how business is done. And when you are inside the academy and getting the full work, full transformation, then inevitably revolutionizes your business, and you're adding so much to the field of global consciousness. So I really want to honor you. I really want to honor you for that. I will be so happy to hear for now, what are you taking away from this? Is there one belief that is going to shift as a result of you watching this video? Is there one assumption that is going to shift? Which one it is? Which one it is? Do let me know. For now, see you, my dear, next time. Here is to your limitless success, limitless wealth, limitless impact, limitless growth, limitless you. So much love. Bye-bye. Energetic selling and marketing is not a set of sales techniques. It's a lifestyle, a chosen state of being. Through my book, I teach powerful women like you to use the immense power of your energy to grow your business. Because when you do that, there are no limits to what kind of impact you can create in the world and in your life.